Hey, hey guys. Conveniently, yeah, they finished playing right when I'm about to start. So I'm in the full cam because we have this month's kit. So I'm gonna open this up, and then we got oh, and there's Bimani.
Would you like to see what your treats are this month?
Things all squared away. I was helping. Meru's heading back to. Mira's heading back because she works up north, so it's just kind of more convenient for her to go back to her parents' place for prep for work, just so that she doesn't have to like wake up and then we have infamously awful traffic on the highway that runs north south. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Moving things around. Whoop. Whoop. Oh yeah, I don't need the timer. Okay. Anyway, hello everyone, welcome Genwa and Radek, by the way. And also B-Money is here. And a very bright light.
I can't put the box over here. I can't put the box here. You're in the way.
So I'd normally put the box where B-Money is, but there's a cat there. Also, it's too late now, but if you haven't voted, you gotta wait till next year. It's actually, I had to, so I had to head up north because I checked my voter registration, and I was still registered to vote in the previous location. I thought it was going to change my voter registration when I did the change of address. Apparently no. But arrived there, and turns out I'm not allowed to vote for that county's election, even though I was supposed to go to those voting polling places, which is fine because the district ones are just like school boards, which I don't know who's doing what. But I did get to vote on the state propositions, so. Hey, let Drathar as well. There we go. Here's, oh, it's sports ball themed. We had a baseball one some time ago. It's the big game. Isn't football in like the winter? I don't know sports. I mean, I know baseball. I like baseball. Hey, Zero. Welcome. So we have, oh, she likes these. Oh, they got new packaging in these too. They're squishy. Oh, it's chicken and salmon. It's got omega-3s in it. We've got these before. This is, every time we get these, it's a different, like, style. Usually these are, like, individually wrapped, and that's why I don't like getting them, just because I don't want to...
You want one now? I can get you one now. Oh, that certainly does smell like chicken and fish. Oh my god, she's losing her mind. It's up here, you goofball.
Oh, she is very excited for that. I've got this particular brand is just really good. Good ingredients, good quality stuff. Drives B-Money wild. We've got a football thing, a different football thing, a cat playing the football thing. Oh, it does have a jingly thing in it. And a very round football. This is not normally football shaped. I don't know. I think B-Money won't give a shit what shape things are. every so often you get like really good toys out of this. A lot of them are often the same, but sometimes you get like every once in a while, a really standout one. The treats are amazing. Like they always give good treats. And I have, oh, she's going crazy just trying to eat the top wrapper. This part still smells like the treat, and she wants to eat this.
Hey, that is not edible.
So that being said, really good cat treats.
Did you get good cat treats?
Also, Miru's cat was over this weekend, and they're not very friendly to one another, which is weird because they're both very friendly cats on their own, but they haven't yet warmed up to one another. Miru's cat nicked Bimani's, like right here on the bridge of her nose. She's fine, but it's the only battle damage that's happened so far. Actually, no Taco Bell today. What did we do? Actually, I got up and then immediately went north to go vote. We stopped at Starbucks. One, there's a Starbucks near us that's still an actual cafe store, which I really like because it creates like there's a sort of community goes along with having a cafe store. And then there's a cat in the way, so I can't. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Okay, bye. She got her treats, now she wants to leave. Now we're going to find out, does this have sound? I did not check this, because this actually had the battery had run out. Cool. No, we saw the Starbucks on the way up, and I've been really into their espresso oat milk shaken thingy. I really like that. Plus, since it's a cafe store, people working there are kind of like more apt to like handcraft your beverage with care, rather than, I mean, not to say anything against drive-thrus, but drive-thru kind of fosters a whole theme of get the drinks out as soon as possible. Because they're actually on a timer for, like, this is how long people have been in the drive-thru, this and that. Now we're good. It's wanted to update for the last several months. But no, it's nice going to a cafe store where you're, like, going in, you get to schmooze with the barista, making your thing. Big fan, big fan. But no, I had a half a Costco muffin and that shaken espresso, and then came back and had leftovers. So last we left off, if I remember correctly, we're at like the end of the game. Also, I'm very well lit. Right, I toggle this a little bit because I did. Oh, not that one. I want this one. It's better. Oh, thank God, no legend. Appreciate it. I know I've kind of felt like the last couple of streams have been a little bit low energy for me. Whether I'm a big fan of Costco. Like, actually, it's nice because there's currently 3 of us living here, and then with Miru coming over quite a bit, there's 4 of us majority of the week. So it's like, if nothing else, just having ample amounts of toilet paper and kitchen towels is good. Right. So I gotta remember what the hell we were doing or where the hell we were going, because it's been 2 weeks. So for those of you who missed it last week, I played the Doom mod My House, and loved it. Oh my God, it was so good. It's perfect for Halloween, because it was just creepy enough to be Halloween-ish, but not like a horror game. Alright, so actually, if I'm not mistaken, this is the boss, which means we have... Hold up. So we got two bonus levels. And the way that the levels are shaped... Oh yeah, we got a pumpkin pie. Actually, I think Meru's family had gotten like a couple of pumpkin pies, and they had like spare ones. And so we had one of those, and that also was my breakfast for a bit. Okay, so there are definitely 2 secret levels. This, I would. The two most recent levels make sense. This could also be it, so I'm gonna give it. Let's give another roll through this, see if anything stands out to me. Because I remember doing this on the last 2, because the 2 levels near the end look more like they would be it. But this, it's also the secret levels are also visible from here. Be ever vigilant for early corner. Yeah, that's the one. I'm getting the feeling that it's going to be something later where we have to jump on a platform to make it slide off, and that'll... I did that they're making a live-action Zelda, and oh, I'm pleased that it won't be made by Illumination. No. I have not seen the Mario movie, so I can't really speak to it, but I've seen bits of it, and it looks like your standard Illumination. Oh, right, okay. So maybe... I don't even need to get this. I think I remember throwing a thing at this wall. Alright, this is just a puzzle piece. I couldn't remember if that was a thing that I did or a thing that I got to, and then I was like, oh, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, and like... Illumination films tend to have a... Oh, wait. I won't be missing Diddy Kong. They kind of have a thing going for them. Oh, that's just for the puzzle piece. Okay. That's fine. Now, I am pleased that it's going to be live action. But otherwise, wouldn't it be awesome if they did hand-drawn animation? I say this with like every time there's a film that could be done in animation. If it could be done in hand-drawn animation. And just blow everyone's mind, because now it's going to be actually novel. That, like, animation is done, you know, by hand. With color. Yeah. Well, that's just lame. I mean, I'm not thinking immediately that, but that would be wild. If you know, they would do it in the last time that Link actually had a voice. Oh, yeah, no. I used to love the, like, I used to watch, not all the time, but I very frequently would watch the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. As well as the cartoon. So this is late 80s, early 90s as you can get. I had Super Mario Brothers Super Show and the Mario Brothers cartoon on my viewfinder. If you remember that, you're officially old. Case in point, me. I mean, apart from right, get away with the Donkey Kong with the Game and Watch. Oh my god, I remember Captain N. I had a wild idea that. So like the background there looks like that, like the temple kind of thing is like a thing we can get in on. If I remember correctly, this is just a puzzle piece. Nailed it. But I forget what the barrel takes us. It's probably gonna bring us over to the other side, just like the other one. For those of you under the age of too old, what a viewfinder was, it was like, imagine a pair of binoculars, but you didn't actually see out of the other side, but it did have like a translucent plastic cover that would let light in, but you couldn't really see on the other side. And what you would do is you would get like a slideshow. It would look like it was a CD. Oh. I don't know what Damn, they're all a circle that had like a hole punch kind of thing on the outer ring, but it would have a very fine, like a single frame of film, and you would put the viewfinder into the round thing, like basically a round piece of paper, into the viewfinder itself, and it would have like a little switch on the side, and you would click it, and it would rotate between each frame of the picture, and then the light, the translucent filter on the front would let light in, and when you looked into it, it would illuminate. Basically, you would see like the entire frame of that picture. Yeah, like a negative. The thing is, at first it was, I'm gonna make a joke making a reference relating it to other old tech that kids would understand. I don't know. As far as I'm aware, most of it, we used to have back in the day, we used to have a couple of viewers that were like younger, like high school age. But I think we've gone to college. We don't have the time to watch Twitch anymore. Yeah, like if you found out like what 8 to 12 slides on it, basically. Oh, that's what it does. I had one for that, for Super Mario Bros. Super Show. I got one for Ninja Turtles. I was like super into Ninja Turtles as a kid. I don't even remember why. I remember going and seeing the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film on opening day at a drive-thru. I know, I just turned 37, which, at least by the standards of Monty Python and the Holy Grail, does not mean I'm old. Right, this slides that way. Oh yeah, Jeff Goldblum was the Rat King? Wait, no, that was Captain Planet, which I also loved the shit out of as a kid. Oh, we're like only a couple of weeks apart. And then Dell's birthday's coming up in a couple of weeks. I need to plan a thing for his birthday. Okay, so unless I'm just blind and didn't notice it, it does not look like we have a hidden level here. Oh, I don't know. This could actually that. Oh no, because the square one, the square platform, that's the bonus level for when you. Wait, hold up. Oh, okay, it's I mean, it's more likely we're getting to it from one of these. I don't know, it could be throwing us for a ringer, and we actually are coming in from the other level, the one on the right side. So that would also make sense. Because the bonus levels in the past have been kind of like alternative paths to get to later levels. No, yeah, he's only, yeah, Squawks is only for puzzle pieces. I still love how every level in this is like threaded together in a way that makes sense. Oh right, because we opened the Stargate. Right, okay. Oh yeah, this level. I can only imagine the bonus stage for this is going to be a series of, like... this sort of nonsense. Alright, I'm gonna get this. That being said, if anyone happens to notice a path that I don't... Yeah, we're good. If anyone notices playing the home game. Ideally, if you already know where it is, you know. Let me fumble and find it. But anyone that has not played this, if you happen to notice, like, oh yeah, there's the pathway over there. Oh, I will eventually get very, not even bored with, generally sick of snow. But until then, I'm looking very much forward to pretty much the background of this level. Oh, what did that come out on? I know Dell would be interested in that. He's big in the Star Ocean series. I've played all of maybe about 20 minutes of Star Ocean on the Super Nintendo. Although I do have the PS5 one. I think we got a copy of Integrity and Faithlessness. I haven't played really any of them. I did get Super Mario Wonder. Actually, Koei is currently playing my copy right now. And then the only one I have Until the End of Time, but it's in Japanese. Here, let me see what you're talking about. Oh, this one tandem? Yeah, what this is if you let that side tilt down too much, it'll complete the connection and it'll energize this platform. Now with With Dixie Kong, we're fine. But you need to tilt it just enough to get to that platform. No, good eye, though. Yeah, no, that's... serving a purpose. Okay, that's... I was like, there's a... It's odd that there's a gap there. Maybe that's, Yeah, Dixie is generally letting us cheese, like, half of this level. Yep, we're looking for the secret levels. Oh, right, this guy does that. You know what? Fuck it. Now, there is whatever there is in the back, but we're probably going there to... Oh, wait. I beg your pardon. Pound the ground behind the swing menu? Oh, hey, maybe it's this thing. Could be that too. I kind of remember looking at those and be like, oh, we need to come back with Dixie Kong. And then I think I just completely forgot. Okay. Dynamite Dash. Oh, this is gonna be. We better not lose. We better not lose any lives because we're just. Okay, so, we need to look for the coins, or the puzzle pieces. We need to look for the Kong letters. Oh, that doesn't look dangerous at all. Uh-oh. Okay, showing us the mechanic that we're going to be introducing us to new mechanics that are going to be happening here. Okay, so it's your basic, you stand on it and the platform will only last for so long. And we're gonna pull this down? We're gonna do that, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I get the feeling that any one of these things where we gotta collect all the objects in an area might be prime for coming back with Squonks to be like, hey, you missed the thing. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking we can roll into that. I need you to be up there. Uh-oh. Well, now we can check this again. But without Dixie, so the level's not broken. Okay. Oh, I want Dixie back. You can take all of my goddamn bananas. I feel personally cheated out of bananas. Oh. Or at least I got it. I want Dixie back, damn it. This looks actually for the speed run of the level. This looks like this would be absolute nonsense. Because you kind of have to wait in certain areas. All right, so we're gonna what? Hit the thing. Okay. Oh. Ah, shit. Camera blitz. I don't know what's going on there. Well, I'm blurry. There we go. I thought I was going to have to put glasses on it. There, I put glasses on the... I need to wash these. I'm a professional. Don't try this at home. I almost did it again. I mean, actually, coming through with, oh yeah, you just do that. And coming through with Dixie Kong, you probably just... Yeah, no. Alright. About that. Yeah, that's a lot faster. Okay, there's no bonus out of that. Not a fan of that. I don't know. Every other part of that felt like it was harder to me, except for the part that killed me. None of these get bonuses. At least for the most part, like, if there's bonuses in the area, it tends to be things on that screen. Rather than, like, the lengthy series of getting things over a period of screen. Oh, I'm gonna miss Dixie even more. Well, shit. I probably had more than enough time to make that work. Into the abyss with me. never heard those things. So I know how this works, game. How do you jump, though? Won't tell me how to jump. Oh, so yeah, missing and voting kind of, right. Threw out plans to go to Costco, which is the original plan. So the plan was we were gonna drive up north. Oh my god. Drive up north, go to vote. There's a card shop that's up there that we like, that sells, like, they get rid of their bulk cards, and they, like, put them together in, like, what would effectively be a booster pack of Magic cards. Except for it's, like, their bulk cards, and they just take, like, a... Hey, Miro! I'm recounting our day, and how we didn't get to go to Costco. So we got some of their bulk packs, which nothing really had any great stuff in it. But I wound up buying a pre-constructed deck because I knew it had at least one really good card in it that was almost the value of the entire pre-constructed deck. So I got that because I'm a responsible adult. Oh my god. Yeah, this is fine.
See, everything's fine.
But I want to get into this pre-constructed deck that's from 2021. It was one of the Strixhaven pre-constructed decks, because there was one card in it that I knew, like a $15, $16 card, that would go really well in a deck that I'm building. And also one card that is like $2, but no one has it in stock. So I was like, you know, at the very least... Like, right, alright. I love pasta. I'm a huge fan, like pasta with any kind of tomato sauce. Like with... Like, I usually, what I wind up doing is I'll just get, like, you know, any kind of pasta. Like, ziti's I tend to find are really good for, because I like, I like making, like, a homemade sauce. Or more accurately what I'll do is I will take, like, a jarred sauce. There's a couple of brands that I particularly like. None of them I remember the names offhand. I shop at, like, hippie food stores. So... it's probably some, like, independently, like, small business, farm-to-table tomato sauce thing. I beg your pardon, I want that! I need, oh my god. Yeah, actual spaghetti, like the actual noodle pasta, because I make a really good sauce. What I do is I take a jarred sauce, I add in some extra, like, Italian herbs. Sometimes depending on what my basil plant is doing, I'll actually take off, like, a basil slice or two and do a chiffon of it. Where you take a single basil leaf, roll it like you're, I don't know, rolling a doobie, and then you slice it like it's a sushi roll. And then you throw that in, because you end up getting strips of basil, and it's scored enough to where it's bringing out the oil, so you really bring out the flavor. Throw that in with the pasta. Home-make my own meatballs, usually with an 80-20 ground meat blend, sometimes an 85-15. Super easy to make. If you have not made your own meatballs, real easy. You just need a pound of meat, an egg, whatever the hell herbs and spices you want, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and about a half to a cup of breadcrumbs, or maybe a little more. You kind of get a feel for it. And then just bake it in the oven, like 400 degrees Fahrenheit for, like... usually 20 to 30 minutes, but you know, check on it. Meatballs. Really easy. But yeah, no, I make my own, typically. I do like, I was on a real kick doing baked spaghetti. For a bit. Yeah, I mean, there is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong if you just want, like, a meat sauce. Like, just take your sauce and some ground beef and just throw it in there. Oh, that didn't work well. Also, my hippie food store, actually, it's Sprouts. They're all over the West Coast. I know this because it actually originated in Arizona, and that's when I started going to it. But it's more or less like a budget-conscious iteration of like Whole Foods. Like, they have a high standard of like quality control. Yeah, Taco Bell is like my guilty pleasure. Still need to find like a decent one in the area. Wait, thing is where we've moved to has a lot of really cool food places. One we actually tried just the other day. There's like a Korean restaurant, like just right down the road, and they do takeout. We got their takeout. It was extremely good. I was wondering whether or not. I mean, we can jump over that. The thing is I have no interest in the bananas or the coins, but collecting a number of them in a row can trigger a puzzle piece, and I do want that. Also, it's another food I really love, but it's very hard to find it in the U.S. is yakisoba. But like, you can find yakisoba. But when I think of yakisoba, it's specifically the Lawson Station, which is a convenience store in Japan. And convenience stores in Japan, good quality food. I used to get their not that much. Their yakisoba all the time. Like, it was just, and they'll heat it up there, and it's great. I mean, Japanese snack foods are kind of well known. Hey, Rushmore, welcome. I was thinking that, like, that would make sense. There's the one segment of the zip line where it feels like you may just need to do like a half jump. Like, oh my god, welcome to chat. I actually did. I had an entire blueberry muffin and one thing actually we got just the other day. And by this I mean yesterday. At a different Costco. So the Costco that we went to yesterday had some of the things that I was looking for, but not all of the things. So we're gonna go to a different Costco today to get the other things there. However, the Costco that we did go to, it is ravioli lasagna. And oh my god, is it good. If you haven't gone to Costco and they have ravioli lasagna, get it. Oh, you can get all of them. Okay. Oh, and then we missed that one. I know. Well, we know that the G is there. Good. G for good. Okay, well, I get the feeling the missing puzzle piece is probably some line of grabbing stuff that I just neglected again. Oh. We did get all of the letters, though, so that's a good thing. As far as I'm aware, it's... So getting all of the Kong letters in every level gets you the bonus level? I don't know what all the puzzle pieces do, but I see no reason not to get them all. Uh-huh. Literally the only item that I need. Yes, did find it. It was, yeah, we're good. So we're missing one puzzle piece, and that's all we care about. Hello! Oh, right, we do. I love how Squawks gets yanked away. And then because we did finish our RPG, I do... So tomorrow, I'll have to see... Probably Bunny, Foxglove, and Rashkavar. I think had the last seeds. Less viewer seeds. For Link to the Past. So I'm gonna start clearing those out. and then we'll be ready for fresh ones. And I will say, I mean, I know a lot of people like playing Link to the Past Randomizer. If anyone would like to start playing Super Metroid Map Randomizer Seeds, I'd be open to getting some particularly shitty ones of that. You know, just give me some variety of awful rather than the ones that I get just by rolling my own seeds every week. Oh! Oh, hi. Oh. Oops. Whee! Alright, so we're gonna do something with the barrel. In that, maybe we destroy the... No, because that's what I did. Destroy the fire enemy with that barrel. I think more likely we're taking the barrel over to the left side. And breaking that box. Oh, can I get one? Thank you for popping in. We're doing some Link to the Past Randomizers tomorrow. From like a year ago. I don't remember exactly whose seeds are up next, but I'm sure they've long forgotten whatever the hell happened in those seeds. Ah! I thought I could make it. I thought I could make it, but I couldn't. And then, I don't know, when we finish, so there's a... Yeah, yeah, I figure if anyone's running Super Metroid Map Randomizer Seeds, they're probably not doing it on, like, Expert. Well, I think I would like to have more Expert Seeds that have complicated tech, and less Expert Seeds that are, like, run through these series of heated rooms with, like, no energy tanks. Like, I don't enjoy that. Like, it's cool when used sparingly, but what tends to be the case is that's, like, all I'm gonna get. Alright, so we will get this, because we know it's here. Okay, so that was not it. I believe you actually can do that. I'm gonna take a look. I think there is a, and it's not even like a toggle. Like, what? 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 Okay. Well, I don't like that at all. I didn't need the barrel at all. Why did they put it? I guess the barrel is there in case you need a double drive of the. But anyway. Well, that's bad, and it should feel bad. Like, I kind of, you might have seen me try to, like, jump around the side. Like, it looked like there was maybe a thing, like, under that ledge, but it's the same kind of structure you see in the other places. Also, digging this music in large part because it sounds like some of the quieter areas of Terra Enigma, which is it's a soundtrack that almost feels like emotionally manipulative because it evokes emotions so harshly. I'm like, Orchestral Fantasy has a just excellent rendition of the Zoo theme. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I need to check. I think he did something recently, and I want to say it was Lufia 2. Wow, I do not remember this part. I must have breezed through this. Yeah, but the thing with Lufia 2 music is that, this is not to say anything ill of it, has a lot of songs that I found easily forgettable, and like a couple of songs that were just absolute bangers. Which kind of applies to most video games. But, oh yeah, I'm into it, like, yeah. Absolutely would have not found that without Squawks letting us know that something was in the area. On. I like that level. Oh, I see what you did there. I like that level music just because it reminds me of the music. Oh right, we've had this before. And I really liked it in levels earlier too. Right, because it sounds like it's trying to be Phil Collins. Like it's Phil Collins doing a rendition of Phendrana Drifts. Okay. Yeah. Who needs patience? I mean, sadly, I want whatever the hell's in there. Jones was relevant in something recently? I'm sure he'd be thrilled to know that I can't tell when he started a solo career or when he was still with Genesis. Sick burn. Alright, time to find out that this is not the puzzle piece. Well, I'm glad I came back here for that. You know what? You get to be edible. Oh, okay. I was making that harder than I needed it to be. Okay. I'm glad we got Dixie for this. How many puzzle pieces? Oh, that's why I was like, wow, we're getting these at a decent clip. Oh yeah, I would imagine that'd be much harder without her. Oh, actually, we can still go back and get her too. Yeah, I mean, this made more rude by the fact that it made me lose Dixie Kong. No, because we did this before. It's not like this, oh, I wonder if I can do that. It was a thing we did do. I no longer care about that. Much into this song. Like, it's not even like, oh, this is rocket banger. This is like, but it's like real chill. This is like rented this. My mom rented this game on the way home from work. I got a big old cup of hot cocoa. It's snowing, so we're probably not gonna have school tomorrow, and I get to play it all day. Which means it would have to have been on a Thursday. I don't think my mom would have rented a game on a school night. It is very chill. Was I supposed to pound that? So I don't see a world where we're not doing this with Dixie-Con. Just because. I may or not actually need to actually damage boost off that. I don't know what to think about it. Which is fine, because once we get Dixie-Con, we get all our health back. I'm thinking that was probably what we needed to do. Yeah, I think we do have to damage boost off it. And then make sure to land on that one. No momentum on that. Yeah, wow, and I don't know how you're supposed to get around the other thing without taking damage. Kind of a dick move there, man. Also, don't know how you would have done that without Dixie-Con. I mean, you could probably finagle away, but it would be very fun. Nope. Okay. Ooh. That's basically every stage. There are no stages where I don't desire to have Dixie-Con. Actually, come to think of it, because this is also Retro Studios, was the soundtrack for this done by the same guy that did Metroid Prime? Because maybe that's why I'm getting Phendrana vibes. Also the fact that it's an ice level. Again, 500% easier with Dixie. But did David Wise do Metroid Prime? But again, I mean, the only kind of connection that I could find between this and Phendrana is chill acoustic music for an ice stage. Oh, I did not know. Oh. I didn't know Kenji Yamamoto did it. Uh-oh. I figured it was an American artist. I'd be kind of interested in the Metroid Prime Randomizer. Oh my god. My understanding is that it would take a really long time. And I don't think I know I have a Metroid Prime 2 ROM. I'd also need to find... Like, at least my experience trying to run Paper Mario Thousand Year Door on an emulator didn't work all that hot. That's kind of been my limitation for doing Metroid Prime right now. Actually, I think maybe the next big purchase that I'll do is probably get a better graphics card. Cause I'm already kind of I thought I saw a puzzle piece falling over. Okay, no, it's just the color of the wall. Wait, how many more do we have? One more energy. Okay, yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Like I was always really big on computer parts. Like I was always big on building computers. I was never. Oh my god. I never really followed the graphics card makers. Whenever I was looking for a new graphics card, I would just usually what I would do is I would go to MMOchampion.com, MMO-champion.com, and they would just have their build of the month, where they would be like at different price points, what they would build if they were going to build a new computer, and I would just rely on that for the whatever the graphics card that was good at the time, because looking at benchmarks and whatnot, it would typically be like, here's the best graphics card you can get. I'm like, I really don't need the best one. I just need a good one. Okay, well, I guess we have to wait for it to fall. I was waiting for another one where the letter would pop up. I know that was. So that's actually the second one. I think the O was the same way, where it was like you had to kind of like know that it was gonna pop out. There was some very much die and try again in this game. But I mean, it's hard for me to save up money to buy a graphics card when Lost Caverns of Ixalan is coming out, and the pre-constructed commander decks have insanely solid cards in them. Like, I mean, I want to get the dinosaur one just because it's a dinosaur deck, but it looks really, really solid. It like starts falling and then it goes immediately. I guess maybe the idea is that you jump to the barrel to the right of it and then immediately launch up. Actually, if I remember correctly, you can't actually use Dixie out of a barrel. I don't think you can kind of move left or right, but I think you're stuck in a spin and can't otherwise do stuff in the air. Okay, that apparently is what we gotta do. Oh, fuck. At least we know how to get it. That's at least the thing. I wasn't paying attention. What's funny is it was while I was reading the word focus, which took away all of my focus for a second. Ow. Ow. Speaking of focus. But no, I was talking earlier about how we went to a card shop and got some. So, the place that I normally go for cards, or well, Mara and I both normally go for cards. They tend to follow the lowest price on the market for selling singles. So if I need to buy like any individual Magic card, they're gonna sell it at more or less the lowest possible price. So really good value, and they got a point system. So like, eventually you just get shit for free because you get enough points. Also, we're done with this level. Right? I got all the... Yeah, okay, we're done. No, level, I'm done with you. We can... Let me go now. Or not. Sabera, welcome, welcome. I thought it was just going to carry me automatically to the end, and then when I had to pay attention, it stopped. But no, so, normal card shop that we go to, which is just... excellent open tables on Sunday. It's easy to find a game. We play with new people every time, and always have a great time. But they don't keep. They more or less they don't keep anything beyond like a set or two that's worth less than $1, and even then you're kind of hard pressed to find anything that's not over like $5. Oh shit! Oh rip. Or not. So some of the singles that I have in the new Doctor Who deck that I built. Oh, we have to wait for that one. Of course we do. Okay. So the new deck that I built, which I absolutely adore, ton of fun to play. It's like a politics deck, so you're not really winning by combat damage. Like you're winning by reducing somebody's life to 0. But you're doing it in a way that's actually half benefiting them, which kind of... It's really fun to play. I'm just absolutely adoring playing it. But there are several cards that I have to proxy in it because I can't find places to have it. So, the card set that we usually go to had most of the cards I wanted for it. Right. Well, that's just rude. Okay, good. I worried you were gonna fall. So another card shop, actually there are two of them, they tend to sell things at the higher price value. So usually they're likely to have it, but you're probably gonna pay a premium for it. So ideally, I don't like to go there unless I really need it, or if it's something that's kind of lower anyway. So they use the higher end of the card market. Oh, we can do this one. However, there's one that's like a midpoint between those, and they tend to be on the lower end, but they're a little bit out of the way. So we go there, and they had several of the cards I wanted. Did we go all the way to the beginning? Okay, I vaguely remember hearing about David Wise. Like, the name stood out to me as relevant, but I couldn't remember why. Okay. So the card that I didn't have, I was like, great, whatever. And then I noticed they had one of each. Oh, it's background. It's backwards. They had one of each of the pre-constructed decks from Strixhaven from 2021. And I was like, oh, I recognize that the black-white one, the Silver Quill Statement, has one card that I wanted to buy that they didn't have in stock. And it's like a $2-3 card, so it wasn't like a tremendously expensive one. But also a $16 card that I'm like, oh, I wanted to put one in there, but I didn't want to like proxy anything that expensive. Oh my god, Diddy Kong Racing is so goddamn good. Is that on the Nintendo Switch Online? Not that that would influence me paying for it. Oh, also Kenji Yamamoto. Kenji Yamamoto's good stuff. So they have that for $35, which is actually like, typically it's $40 for the pre-constructed commander deck. So like that's a pretty good deal. At the very least, I know I'm getting cards that I wanted. It also had like 4 other cards that I didn't realize were in that deck that I also needed that no one had in stock. So got all the value I wanted. Slippy Spikes. Okay, actually that's interesting, because I mean, like, again, I'm not sure how much of it's like, oh, this sounds like Fentrana Drifts, and more like, oh, this is an ice stage. You know, I'm okay with that. Oh, we're just doing great, aren't we? I do not like this level. Holy shit. It is very appropriately named. There's a bunch of spikes. It's fucking slippery. I could actually see the Dixie Kong combo ability being really helpful in this. Now, thankfully, there are no Donkey Kong letters, and they're only puzzle pieces. So we get to keep those after we die. So what, 5 in here? I do have a vested interest in getting all these bananas. Oh, we're good on this. The ice physics here is just dickish enough to be challenging with that. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Switch fan is actually going... The Switch is running really hot right now for some reason. I would not think that this is a particularly demanding game. But apparently it is. That's not the button I wanted to press. Well, I mean, that's not the... I wanted to roll into the flying thing. Wait, what appeared over here? I may never know. Okay. I heard a thing appear, and I don't remember having a thing appear over there. The level doesn't need to be cooled, though. It's already partially frozen. Case in point, these goddamn platforms. Hey, oh, shit. New meta for the level. You just damage boost through half of it. Hey. Well, now I don't know how we got the thing to appear before. Like, it was definitely like, oh, this item is fun. Although backing up, like backtracking to check it out, it should have still been there. Also, assuming this is in fact the last level, or last world, like we finish this and then do the boss, I'm assuming you get a sixth world that has, I don't know, Wizpig in it. I just want Wizpig again in a game. Yep, this is World 6. There's only 6 worlds to this? Wizpig is the boss from Diddy Kong Racing. He's the bad guy. I don't know how to feel about this part of the level. Oh, jeez. I don't normally get motion sick, but I got a little bit of a whoop in my stomach. Oh my god. Alright. Actually, assuming there's not like hidden stuff, like I hit another world or we got a mirror course or something like that, also involving Wizpig. This should be the last set of puzzle pieces we get. I like how it's just spikes and not bottomless pits. Nice. What the fuck is going on here? Sure. Holy sure. Hey. Can we duck under mountains? They sure do look badass, though. No, everything's just terrible without DixieCon. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't bounce on... Okay. We can bounce on the spikes. I would... There's not enough height control. You want to just bouncing into other things. I mean, you don't have to worry about running into the spikes. I don't know. I would rather have just general control in the air. Rather than being able to just bounce across the floor. But I think it goes without saying we have no reason to get Diddy Kong. Although I do want to start off with these. I mean, I don't need the coin. Getting the banana is good because. Oh, that's the thing. having Dixie's power is just gonna generally be good. It would be quite the challenge. Oh, that was a hell of a coyote jump. Oh my god. I jumped like halfway into the falling off. Right, remember when I said that it's nice because there's not bottomless pits? I fell into a bottomless pit. Like, Diddy Kong isn't bad, it's just not good. Like, the reason why Diddy Kong is not particularly good is because Dixie and Cranky exist. Like, if those two didn't exist, or if they just weren't as good as they are, I would totally be using Diddy Kong. Yeah, wow, look at that coyote jump, oh my god. Damn! That is... Some of you may already be aware of this, that is not how physics works. An ape of this stature could not leap from the middle of nowhere. Unrelated to Hanson's first album. Speaking of things that if you remember that, you're officially old. I will openly admit that I purchased that very album with my own money. By that, I mean my mother's money. Actually, I was interested in it. I think my mom bought it because she thought that maybe it would inspire me to become, like, I don't know, a musician or something. And then be famous? I don't know. Like, look, kids can do this too. Why can't you be a famous musician? 'Cause I want to play video games all day. Wait, did we get all that? Oh. Right, I'm trying to remember, what did Stephen Lynch do? The name sounds familiar and I'm drawing a blank. But granted, I keep thinking Stephen Wright, who is a different comedian. Sure. No, Donkey Kong, I need you to roll off this thing. Thank you. Great. Okay, I do not recognize any of those. Like, not... Oh, why couldn't have just kept it with Special Bud? Yeah, if we're remember the fact that we had... Oh my god. Made him special dead? Yeah, I guess maybe I can abuse that more. Definite luck right when I'm rolling up a shit and jumping. Yeah, wow. You know, that's probably where... Because I used to watch Comedy Central, like, all the time as a kid. No, we could just die. Actually, come to think of it, I don't need to wait until we're dying to heal up. I can just find any place that has a decent amount of enemies and just turn them into hearts, and then just have a ton of hearts for this. Actually, probably when the all the flight penguins start rolling by, like right here at the beginning. You know, let's not fuck up. Now we go. Try that again. Let's fail. So we're gonna have at least 2, and I think we might have another. Like, if we have 4 enemies on screen at the same time, great time to use it. Oh, I don't really need the bananas per se. Alright. Yeah, this should be good enough. Okay, maybe that's not the best place to use it, but, you know. I would not like that part without fixing it. Just saying right now. Fuck. Oh, I even saw that happening. Oh my god. Well, sure is great we got all those hearts. Good enough. Actually, if I get over here, there is a heart floating right around here. Oh yeah, I've always kept oatmeal in some way, shape, or form. Like in Japan, I had to get, it was imported from Canada, rolled oats, just to have on hand. Like, I would make my own granola from it, or I mean, you just boil it up and add some cream, maple syrup, stuff like that. It's just good to have on hand. Alright, but we do have banana powers. I mean, I could just go with the 2 here. Are we able to... Actually... This might not work out too great. Nope. Oh my... Well, that didn't work out at all. Oh, I should have waited for here. Okay, now I kind of just don't care anymore. All these enemies that are strategically located for you to bounce off of. Yeah, I mean, instant notes are, I mean, they're generally great. Actually, what I usually do, so, make my own granola. I think I posted on the Discord, exclamation point Discord, the, go-to granola recipe that I use, and I mean, it's really easy to modify. I usually toss some, maybe some nutmeg and some cinnamon in it. Just, I mean, cinnamon is great for, regulating your glycemic index. Not your glycemic. Your blood sugar levels. Foods that are low on the glycemic index are things that maintain that. Anyway, it's good for you. Eat your damn greens, kid. It was good for that. What I do is I follow just a basic chocolate chip cookie recipe, and one of the modifications I do to it is I replace, like, I think I do like a cup of flour with like 3/4 of a cup of oats. Oh no, I replace about a half to 3/4 of a cup of flour with 1 cup of rolled oats, which kind of keeps it the same like breadiness that it wants for a cookie, but now you've replaced it with oats, so it's got a good heartiness to it. So we got a third down here. I might consider just popping all of these enemies. Yeah. Oh, we're just shy of it. Okay. Oh, that sucks. So the new plan is we just take this carefully. Or do we? I could probably get it by getting these bananas. Or not. There we go. So we're not going to transform these, because that's a terrible idea. We can't do these. This is going to get us 4, actually. This is going to be real good value. Oh, at 5... Alright, good enough. I mean, I could be wrong. I could have sworn we did this. I think this gives us a puzzle piece, but we already got that puzzle piece. Yeah. I mean, good call, though. Yeah, no, I could have sworn. I mean, if it hadn't, then I would have been completely mistaken. But no. No, good call on that, just in case I hadn't. So I kind of dig how the enemy placement here is that if you, as you've kind of been trained over the course of the game to bounce off of enemies, it will knock you into the ceiling spot. All right. So this seems like a great place. Okay. Finish my train of thought. Oh. Well, now we don't have to worry about where the hell they're hiding one. I was gonna say, great place to hide a puzzle piece if you collect all the bananas. Oh, I guess that's in case you aren't paying attention, you're just sliding up. And with that... Fuck off, Dixie. So there's a centerpiece. What could it mean? Uh-huh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's Donkey Kong Island. What the hell else do we start on? Oh, I thought this was Donkey Kong Island. I hope so. That would make sense, and he would deserve every bit of it. Oh, because we haven't actually finished the... So what troubles me is that this is... You can't use inverted controls on those, and not a fan. Ooh, oh, that's pretty. Oh, it's a top one? Oh, figurines. Yeah, whatever. Somebody said if we finish really early, which might be the case, I could probably roll an SMZ3 seed. Or not, a Metroid map randomizer. Have it take like 3 hours. As mentioned. I mean, I could do like a not difficult one. Yeah, roll a not. I mean, I could do like an easy difficult one, but do it on challenge setting, and then just sequence break everything anyway. Alright, is this the final boss, or are we gonna get a whole, like, secret level? Are we fighting an ice dragon, like in the picture? Or the frozen corpse of King K. Rool? Yeah, I get that feeling too, like we got one in the center. But like even the picture of the thing that we assumedly unlocked has the other one in there. And we find out K. Rool is in cahoots with the penguins. Oh no, my hair's getting caught in my high voted sticker. Ooh, banana. Uh-huh. How big are they? Okay. Not very. Oh, we throw them that way. Alright. you're right. That is the centerpiece. Oh, good eye. I did not catch that. I'm not a fan of how we've got a... I guess just wait till it stops moving. Alright, so nothing on him looks safe. Alright, you can't roll into him either. I mean, listen, in this case, these dudes like rolled in and like froze everything, and so we're somewhat justified in coming in to rough them up. In his defense, I actually didn't really hit him. Okay, I guess we can't bounce off of that. We can't off of that. Oh. Cannot bounce off the lava. But we absolutely want to be going in here with Cranky Kong. Also, is it just me, or is the bonus stage in this world markedly easier than the last 5? I think in large part probably because it had much less you just fall into a pit and immediately die. I felt a lot more lenient with the you get Dixie Kong at the beginning. And he, for the large part, can just face tank all of the spikes. Oh, I guess we held on to that. We might be able to whack him with it when he comes over. Oh man! There. I do like how for most bosses, I'd be like, oh, Dixie Kong is really good for this part of the fight, and Cranky Kong is really good for this other part of the fight. At no point do I ever feel like, oh man, we really could use Diddy Kong. Alright, how are you differing this time? Really? Yeah, like I thought that Cranky might have been good for that level just to bounce off all things, but like Dixie being able to turn things into health really helped. Here's the problem. I don't know how to actually hit him, because trying to jump on his, I guess maybe we jump on his butt? Okay. The way Donkey Kong kind of flies off of him kind of implies that, like, that isn't what you do. Oh. I had an eyelash fall out. I need to pull it out of my eye. Yeah, like in my mind, oh, he's going back. Obviously, the phase of the fight is ending. Mm-hmm. Oh, right, it is this thing. Oh, that's a new one. I don't like it. Actually, I guess with all the spare enemies popping up, Dixie Kong with the advantage of he could heal. Oh, he speeds up. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. we don't have flight powers. I think it's just random. It felt like the case with like previous bosses.
The fuck was that shit?
Okay, so apparently it does that. That said, knowing how we can actually land on him, I'm just gonna take Dixie Kong. I see this being just kind of. Yeah. I guess the thought is that you, like, jump to the left and land on them as they pop back up, but, like, I don't know nothing about that. Give me any indication that's why. That's what we're doing. I could have, but my thought is, so here's my plan going into this. If we happen to hit him with the first round, like the first penguin, which happens every now and again, then heal from the second too. We kind of only get one shot at it though. Like, if we happen to die, I'm gonna have to come back in, or I'm gonna have to get back all the bananas to. Oh shit! to build the gauge back up. Like, we're getting some, but I don't. It's not gonna. No, you gotta recover all the banana powers. Oh, whatever. I like how when you fail, he's like, here, let me give you another round of this. I kinda hate this. Like, I guess thematically it's going with the, snowball fight theme. But actually, if he's gonna be, resupplying us really quickly, I might as well just blitz the entire round and just get back all the hearts. Because everything about this is going to be all the more awful if Dixie's not here. So we're just... Oh, okay, as soon as he lands, it's gone. Alright. Really? Pulling it off with Dixie Kong is a little bit more weird. Like doing the actual attack with Cranky Kong is a lot easier. Really? 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 We're gonna get a phase 3? Oh, right, yeah, this. Oh, yeah, I don't see how you do that with that. I mean, I guess you... I don't know, that looks really dumb if you don't have Dixie Kong. Like, it almost seems like a, did you pick up that Kong and not lose it yet check. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them either. It's kind of my gripe with a lot of, I mean, a lot of Nintendo bosses do that, where it's like, wait for the boss to become actually attackable. Yeah, what is this bullshit? Dropping them at random points. Can this just be done? I'm kind of done with this fight. Not a fan. The thing is with this, with all of the waiting to be able to hit them, it's a neat fight that has worn out its welcome. Because I'm just waiting to do things. Yeah, 80% of this fight is... Yeah. And then I'll just stand right here, because I know the enemies are going to land on this spot. All that's really going to differ is whether or not they're going to spawn left or right of the center. And then the big challenge here is, I hope we don't lose Dixie Kong, because this is going to happen. Actually, it's a little bit more manageable when they're dropping asynchronously like that. Or not an actual line. I mean, at least with that, it's you have to make a conscious effort to jump high, but not too high. There's a randomness to this where you have to actually pay attention. But then it's just like, you get this gigantic arena and you're really just carrying about 2 spaces. Yeah, no, it's harder to do with Dixie Kong. I'm also being super conservative with it because I don't want to actually get hit. Like, at least with this, we're doing damage to him by actually hitting him. So one can assume that just by doing this over and over again, we'll eventually kill him. Oh my god. He is flashing red, which is implying that he's actually taking damage. Kind of like how you can kill the, oh, what's happening here? Oh, okay. Oh, alright, we just need one more. Sweet. I won. Like I can kill the, Ice Trinex head with just the Fire Rod. I mean, it's impractical, but if you hit it enough fire rod, it'll just kill it. We solved climate change, everyone. Yay! That's how horns work. It's magic. It's magical. We saved the day, and that's what. I wouldn't play that magical instrument. You're gonna turn shit into hot dogs. Thank you for GG's Rash Kabar, Final Fantasy Land Uniform Pleb. If we don't get whatever the hell the, central icon is. Yeah, don't get to the end of the game. I see it. Yeah. If we don't get the thing, I'd be interested because I get the impression if you beat the final boss in some fashion, that's how you get it. If it doesn't give it to you anyway, I would have no interest fighting that boss again unless it was because we knew for a fact that it's what got the thing. And actually, because we're doing really well on time, I'm gonna have. Oh, right. I'm assuming this isn't gonna mess up the stream. Okay, cool. I guess I'll see the game on here, but I'm gonna map rando coming up. I don't know, I'll do... Because, I mean, the very hard that we did yesterday was very quick. Actually, there is a leniency factor for heated rooms. Okay. Oh, they have an IT department. Oh shit. Oh, made in... Oh, yeah, because Retro Studios still in Texas. Sorry, this is too funky. Too funky for human. You know, showcasing the advertised funky mode that we did not use. Oh yeah, and I will update the stream title. What? So I've run a medium difficulty for but challenge mode, which we'll see how. Might make it dumb anyway. So it's challenge settings, but it's medium, and I've dropped the short charge to expert level because I like doing short charges. I want the game to make me do short charges. Is this where we get the belt? Oh. Neat. And what does this do for us? I would think that the other 5% would be getting time records and everything. Oh. Okay, so it's three levels. It'll be gnarly. It's only 3 levels. I bet they're gonna suck, but in the best way possible. Okay, we do have puzzle pieces. But was that a balloon under that? Oh, fuck. Yeah, welcome to the world of you did the most dickish 6 levels in the game. And we got the puzzle piece. Great. I'm real glad that you just collect them. Right? We still... Okay, good. No chance in hell I'm grabbing that and living. I get the distinct feeling we're coming back with Squawks, and I'm gonna just assume every puzzle piece is in the worst place. No, 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 you don't. And what sort of fried hell is this? Oh, what the fuck? I've got a great idea. 2 things. 1, can just use all the plethora of coins we have to go buy just several more lives. You know, but not here, because it takes for goddamn ever to go anywhere. Uh-huh. Alright, so we're just gonna buy up. No, I got plenty of that bird. Alright. Yes, I do plenty. Get a job. No, wait, no, he does have a job. That's literally us buying things from him. Okay. And then we're just gonna go in with Squawks, because as enjoyable as it would be to find them all on my own, seems like the kind of level where when I don't find them the first time around, I'm like, or just the active effort to trying to find them is just going to make me die more. Or be like, oh, that might have been it, and then go try it again and just get a balloon. I'm like, fuck. So... okay, but we just still need to get this one. I hate that. Jeez. Oh, that's so evil. Oh my god. No! Oops. But now, correct me if I'm wrong, did this... I don't think we've had this music before? Is it a new song? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. We gotta do it here, too? I'm impressed. So we may or may not actually run on Super Metroid Map Randomizer, because this could take a bit. Several days to weeks. Oh, you fucking kidding me. Alright. You know the irony. This might be the one time Diddy has an advantage over others. Or not, because he still just sucks. Never mind. I thought, oh no, just be able to hover in one place. No. Nope, still worth it. So the reason this sucks is you have to do it in one go. And controls are kind of floaty. Okay, so I actually don't think we'll be playing the Super Metroid Map Randomizer. So just cancel out, change anything. But I do want to prepare just in case. It's probably gonna take us definitely an hour, possibly more. Because it's not like it's gonna ramp down in nonsense. No. No, the moral here is we do have to jump into pits because we gotta start over. Oh, those are on a timer. Okay. We can't rely on those to be there when we actually jump over there. Okay. The obnoxious thing is that, like, if I could get all three in the first pass, like, the first set that comes out, like, it's, you arrive right as they spawn in. I'm glad we have Squawks, because I would have not put up with this shit if I didn't know that the puzzle piece was here. So I thought maybe if you come in from the bottom, actually, I would probably do come in from the bottom. But don't hesitate. Just immediately jump in there, because it is on a timer. Okay. Mm-mm. Oh, this is awful. Holy shit. Because the thing is, jumping controls in this are just floaty enough to be a pain in the ass for this. And you cannot miss any of them. They only make one pass through. Well, that almost ended in disaster. Never mind, it did anyway. I'm glad the second one doesn't give anything, because God help if it did this a second time. Oh my God! Oh, that almost... Okay, so... I kind of need to wait for them on the right side, because there's a wider area you can sort of collect them as they come in. And just sort of... just... tap the float thing just to hang in that one spot for longer. Cranky would not help on that. Diddy Kong is effectively worth. Like if his hover thing lasted longer or at all, probably would be good on this. Yeah, basically. Oh, what is this awfulness? Oh my God. I can't imagine we get anything from this one. And then we die. I'm sure those letters spell out "fuck you," but in like a different language. That's what the game is doing. You miss one, it's over. I wonder, can I just... Yeah, I could probably coyote jump off the second one. Yeah. Oh, actually, I probably could have gotten that on the other side. Alright. Then again, it's... usually the ones that are missed are from the cycle where they are not coming back around. Yeah, okay, that'll speed it up a little bit. Well, that didn't work out at all. I wonder if I'm overcomplicating this to myself. What if I just stand in place and basically treat it like jump rope? You do kind of have to throttle your jumps so that you're in the air only at certain points. Actually, it works a lot better. Yeah, I definitely overcomplicating it for myself. Which is pretty on brand for me, actually. Oh, and then I missed the last one. And Koi with the raid, welcome in everyone. I thought I was done with this game, and then apparently I got all the secrets, so we got the secret world, which is only 3. And boy do they suck. I've been at this dumb awfulness for, oh my god. Hey, Vulture Fox. So, here's the thing. So, if you collect all of the Kong letters from every world and every level, or from every level over the course of the game, each world has like a secret level that's also very difficult and has its own puzzle pieces. And that on oh my. When you do that, it unlocks one final secret world that has 3 levels in it, and they fuck you hard. Actually, it's really just this one part. I bet the rest of this level is just completely fine. So this is getting us a puzzle piece. And because I hate myself, I'm collecting all of them in every level. Because they pull off this shit. In order to get it to spawn, I'm going to need to collect every one of these bananas as they roll around. If I miss one of them, they vanish and I got to do this again. The controls are kind of floaty, so it's not the most... Like, it's just the way that the game is handled. So it's... Not like it's bad controls, it's just the game is adapted around it. However, it still feels really wonky trying to do it, and yeah, it sucks. I think I might just come in from the bottom tier, because I feel like falling into it is locking me into a certain rotation on the first few. But I hope the stream went well. I haven't got a chance to play Mario Wonder. Oh, yeah, we're going this way. Oh, you kidding me? No. No. No, we gotta do it again on this. Holy shit. So a moment ago when we beat the final boss, yeah, I was kind of worried that it would be both, but I thought maybe it might not. No. No. But definitely coming in from this side. Coming from that side is good. No, but I thought that we'd be finishing the final boss, and then I would just like, oh, we got like an hour and a half. Sweet. I'll roll a Super Metroid map randomizer. It'll be fun. I'll do like low difficulty and see how much I can just sequence break it anyway. And then it's like, oh, beating the final boss gets the missing piece for your picture pages. And then we have this. Oh, man. I've been making a number of references for things that people would only remember if you're old. Viewfinder earlier. Picture pages. 80s kids would understand. / early 90s kids would understand. Oh man, almost got that. Oh, I remember Garbage Pail Kids. They made a movie out of them for some reason. Yeah. But at least they could deliberately make a bad movie and they'd be like, well, it's supposed to be bad. It's Garbage Pail Kids. No, hovering is throwing me off because it's actively... Well, the problem is that I can't get them if I'm not hovering, but if I'm hovering, it's changing the time that I'm actually in the air. So I guess some things are on a timer. I hope we don't have to collect those coins. Ah, balls. One banana. And then there are 2 more puzzle pieces in this level. It's kind of... So the first puzzle piece is right underneath this thing. As far as I'm aware, you cannot get that without dying in the process. No, we got all the ones from the first one too, because that's what makes the 2 coins spawn. The 2 coins won't appear unless you get all the bananas in the first one. I mean, I didn't get the coin. We may or may not need to grab the coin. Either way, they hang there a whole lot longer than bananas. Nope. So this is the thing that's currently happening. If it weren't for the fact that it resets every time you die, I would just come in with the thing that automatically starts with Dixie Kong, just to save time. I might be able to... No. Doesn't loop around. Right, we have to do this right once, unless I die enough to run out of all those balloons. Then we gotta do this all over again. And I'm sure the other 2, the final 2 puzzle pieces in this are placed in locations that a normal human can accomplish. At least I didn't miss that banana. I just got that banana. Oh man. Oh. I thought maybe I just grabbed the last one and we at least see where the puzzle piece exists. You know, just to know that it's real. Ooh, I guess later I can watch a speedrun for this. I mean, if somebody's running this plenty of times, they're probably intimately aware of how the jumping mechanics work, and it makes this just much easier to accomplish. As opposed to me that just picked this up after having not played it for 2 weeks. No, I tried to kill myself. Don't save me. At least it's more consistently getting the entirety of the thing. So. Oh my god, never again. Heck, rude. Did anyone see the puzzle piece? I did not see it pop up, and I'm assuming we need to probably all the coins and bananas. Yeah, no, fuck a whole lot of... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably the coins. At least we know that's where it is. I spent so much time. Oh, well, there goes the internet. Koi must have walked in front of the router. There it is. No! So the controls are appropriately enough actually kind of floaty in them. Because your traction is constantly in motion. Hey, hi. Whatever. fucking hate it. Holy shit. And that's why we came back with Squawks, because I would have... Just fuck that. Alright, I guess we have to collect all the bananas there? I don't know. We're getting these Squawks being like we're close to it, but not on it. Alright, but another thing that I'm just gonna stand idly, well, I mean, I can't really stand idly and do nothing in that segment, but gonna involve a lot less effort. Part of the level is a lot less interesting when I'm not hating it because there's actually something I need to do. Same thing goes to here. There's just kind of leisurely do this. This is a really neat like sequence of events, like the whole. You have like a at any level where you're like on the moon and you got a weird set of gravity. Oh. Oh, actually, we could probably roll into that to grab that. I'm assuming we collect all the things on that screen to get the thing. Wait, is that our final? Oh, that's gonna be final. Oh my god. We're very likely gonna die in the process. But then I can just do this level where you're more or less just waiting for things to happen and not die. I think it's a really neat level thematically, but oh god, these puzzle pieces are designed like they just hate you. They just want you dead. Granted, it is a level where it's almost moot to have any sort of health. Actually, I may or may not want to take Diddy Kong for that just because, get hearts. Or balloons. And it's Jack Merrick with the raid. Hello and welcome. This level's bad and I hate it. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Put in all that effort to get... So, that almost feels like it'd be appropriate for Diddy Kong. But he's still awful and we're not taking him. Oh, right, sure. However, with that, we know where all the puzzle pieces are, so I can just do this level normally. I like how that was just blatantly out in the open, right before one where... it's not. Actually, that's kind of the order that went in. Was fiendishly hidden, out in the open. Then fiendishly hidden, and then this last one's out in the open. So anyway, this is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. We actually beat the last boss, but in doing so, and completing pretty much everything else, we unlock 3 bonus stages that are designed to make you hate the game. Oh, okay, we can't go up there either. I mean, that makes sense, but... I will not be putting in any effort into these because... Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this. Oh, I didn't think it would get that last one. But it got that last one. Yeah. Oops. I needed that last one there. And thankfully, we would just deliberately grab it and just fall into a pit, and we're good. So all these parts where it's making us look at the screen was, until recently, the worst bullshit in the game. Thankfully, you know, barring an unfortunate incident with running out of all the balloons, we won't need to do that ever again. And I'm okay with this. So the problem with doing basically the suicide jump is that getting hit will delay you. So that's kind of a problem. Oh yeah, bonus stages in this game have no checkpoints, so when you die, you gotta start away from the beginning. Because that's how it was back in the day, and we liked it. It meant we played the game longer. If your mom was like,
Stop playing the game, I want to watch hard copy.
You'd have justification, like, no, I have to do this all in the beginning. How many old references can I make? My first thought was to reference the O.J. Simpson trial, but I think that came out. Right? I think that happened before Donkey Kong Country came out. I don't remember. They just blur together. I don't care about actually grabbing it and living. Did we get it? No. No. I just want to grab it and never have to worry about it ever again. I mean, it was the 90s. It's like 90... 92, 93? I remember, and this is... Here, let's get some more 90s references. Oh, no, I must have been in the 4th or 5th grade. Which would have put it... Oh, apparently that kills you. For the 5th grade, which would have been 90... 95? 95, 96? But anyway, for my Pog collection, I'm sure everyone remembers Pogs. One of my slammers I had was OJ in the Slammer. Because 90s. Oh man. So next spring, I'm gonna borrow. So my mom's gonna get a U-Haul. I'm gonna go visit. We're basically gonna pack up a bunch of like my old stuff so we can move it out here. Go through the things that I care about, the things that I don't. Like my mom actually found my old Pokemon card collection, which is just a shit ton of like first editions from like the first 3 sets, so like the original one and Jungle and Fossil. A bunch of Magic cards too. And we live mostly. Never mind. We never need to worry about that ever again. We got all the puzzle pieces. God help me. But no, it'll include my Pogs. I'm sure I'll find someone that still wants to play Pogs. Actually, come to think about it, I don't think anyone in the 90s knew how to play with Pogs either. We just kind of like pretended we knew what we were doing. We like stack them up and then like drop the slammer on it, and then like because you just got to keep all the ones that were face up, and there's really no rhyme or reason to it. It just kind of, if you didn't have them, you weren't allowed to sit at the cool kids table. Is basically what it amounted to. Your friend wouldn't let you borrow his copy of Donkey Kong Country. Or actually, one that I used to borrow from friends all the time, or from a particular friend all the time, was he had Yoshi's Island. I fucking love that game. Holy shit. Oh, I don't think I had Super. Oh fuck. I don't think I had Super Slammers. Or they might have been, and I just didn't know that they were called that. I remember I had one, like, yeah, like one that looked like a rolling shuriken. I remember I had one that was basically just a metal weight. Like, I looked forward. This will of course be a couple of months from now, but no, I'll probably share some of my Pog findings. I just remember finding several of them that just had like 90s as fuck artwork on it. Like, I'm not sure if anyone remembers the movie Cool World, which I remember seeing as a child, and I vividly remember watching it, and then my mom realizing about 20 minutes into it that this is not a cartoon film for kids. But as in the case with most things, let me watch it, and then get an idea as to what needed to be actually discussed with me, which turned out to be, you know, don't say bad words and shoot people. Really kind of sufficed most things. But, like a lot of things having that basic art aesthetic from Cool World, so that they cartoon part. Oh, I don't see this going well at all. Or, well, I mean the... Okay, so we have to actually... So pretty much we're not jumping over those. I mean, you may be able to with Cranky Kong, but we're not rolling through this whole thing with Cranky Kong. I'll inadvertently kill myself with Cranky Kong. Probably like right here. So who remembers about, I don't know, 45 minutes ago when I thought we were going to be done with this game? Now we may or may not be done with this game by the time of the end of the stream. It really just depends how awful the next several levels are. And by several, I mean literally 2. I hope it's just 2. This is... These levels feel like the rough equivalent of going to like a really fancy restaurant, getting an outlandish like 5-course meal. I guess in this case, 6-course meal. And you're like, oh my god, I'm so full. And it's like, here's an entire cheesecake, eat that. You're like, no, this is too much. You're like, nope, you gotta eat the cheesecake. You're like, oh no. This is that cheesecake. Okay, alright. Well, now we just know what to expect there. And I also don't know what to expect with the... So where the puzzle piece was? No, oh. Well, now we try it with the Cranky Kong. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Is it gonna weird up the color palette and turn all of, like, half the enemies into... Turn half the enemies into a floating Mario head? I don't know, did beating all the Star Road levels do anything else? I just remember it changed the color palette, and then, like, half of the enemies were, like, Mario heads. Yeah, Diddy Kong in this is a vastly inferior Dixie Kong. Like, that's basically what it boils down. Yeah, no. I would rather die than have to deal with Diddy Kong for the remainder of this level. I need to make any amount of this level worse than it is. Because this is per bad. Oh, right. Per terrible. But like in a, I expected this and I'm getting exactly what I deserve. Like, yeah, just like before, like, oh, you wanted to be a completionist, deal with this nonsense. I might be able to take this slower, come to think of it. No. No, I can't. What sucks is there's a rhythm to it. The first little ones that you bop off of bounce you right over the spike, the spike ball. The third big one at the end does not. So it's like, here's a pattern, here's not that pattern. Oh boy. Much like this one, I'm just gonna go in with Squawks, because wherever the hell the puzzle pieces are hiding, they're either gonna be, I would never think to do that, or I would never subject myself to that. Also, I have no idea why the Switch's fan is going, like, high octane. Oh, and so, we were talking yesterday about Super Mario RPG, the remake. That's on the 17th? 17th was that? I almost certainly won't stream it. I don't know, may or may not. Oh, yeah, that worked. I may or may not stream it, but I'm definitely interested in getting it. Oh my god, are we done? No. No, we're not. Oh my god. Oh my god, what? No. 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 Yeah, most of the level, and I'm not sure if it's maybe just because I've done these parts over and over again, so, like, this I've had time to be like, oh, I can just coyote jump off of that, and then it'll land on here, yeah. And so, much like the fallacy of me when I was doing Axiom Verge speedruns, the first half of the game I had optimized to a T. Second half of the game, I did not optimize very well, because oftentimes if I wasn't needing that optimization in the first half, I would just start over until I got it again. Which in hindsight was really bad. I mean, if I had the time off stream to invest in doing more Axiom Verge speedruns, I probably would get back in doing that, and just go in knowing that I would need to do the whole game. Oh, shit. Nope. Do the whole game rather than, oh man, I'm 2 seconds behind my split at the high jump boots. I need to try again until I get the same thing in my last PB. Alright, we'll deal with that. Oh, that's probably it. Wait 1 second. Yeah, it's at 39%. No, don't update. Well, I mean, you can, but... It would reboot the system and have me start over that whole level. Oh, secret seclusion. I get that. Alright, I'm gonna need to go buy several more lives. So you press B to exit the shop, and then A to confirm that you're exiting the shop. Just strange. All right, what are these called? Rocket rails and crazy clouds. Is this gonna be one of those nonsense rocket? You gotta like levitate it. Things. Alright, here we go. This will be fine. Also, again, tomorrow we'll be doing Link to the Past randomizer seeds. I have several viewer seeds that I'm kind of overdue to do. So we're going to done do that. Alright. Okay, that one was obvious. I'm not gonna look forward to doing that every time. Number 2. Okay, good. We only have 5. This isn't gonna be anywhere near as fun without Dixie Cup. Oh, this is gonna suck every time we gotta do this again. Oh my god. Actually, this isn't gonna be nearly as bad. It's still gonna be...
Why are the fish flying?
Oh, is this just here for fun? You do coyote jump for those. Okay. Well, it's 3? 3 out of 5? Ooh. I mean, that'd be cool if it just give me a 5, and then makes the rest of the level dickish. You know, actually, we hold on to this dude. Well, whatever. Almost. I wonder if it's just gonna make, like, it just... Oh, yeah. I wonder if this is just gonna be, it gives you all the puzzle pieces at the beginning and then just has a really long, awful level. I suppose to pasting them out so you're like getting rude. I miss Dixie Kong already. I usually have to jump immediately off those, the initial fish. Oh no! Oh no! I'm assuming it's just that one line of bananas. I'm assuming we don't need to get anything else. Oh my god. Right, because Squawks was kind of heralding that we were coming up on it. Okay, good. Yeah, that doesn't work nearly as well as I hoped. I like how I survived the part that would likely kill me, and then I just fall off anyway. Because I can't stand in place. Unrelated to anything, I think... Right. I think after the stream, I'm gonna play My House again because it was really fun. I might try seeing if I can kill all the enemies. There's no bonus for doing so, but it just seems appropriately nonsensical. For those that have not played the My House Doom mod, it's really, really good. We probably duck under the fish and not try to jump on it. Okay. Right. My instincts want me to like jump and try to make this long segment, but I'm like, no, that's not gonna pan out. All right, so immediately duck. Alright. Yeah, that was... I mean, I was impressed by that. I thought that was impressive. So, not a fan of how this part you have to actually wait for the enemies to die. You have to actually kill the enemies. Because fighting enemies in this is kind of a pain in the ass. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. What sucks about this, again, the first 4 puzzle pieces are right out in the open, not tremendously difficult to grab. The last one is after you do all of this, and then you have to do something that's not very ergonomic? It's not meant to be done by a normal human. Oh, the coin is necessary? Okay. Thank you, because I would have grabbed all those bananas and then felt very disappointed. Oh, God. Get my hair caught on my iPhone stairs. Oh, okay, I thought you looked it up. I could see it going either way. Like, oftentimes it's... Oh, shit. Yeah, whatever. I mean, it would be pretty on brand. Oh, okay, we'll just fuck off. Thankfully, the most difficult parts that I'm encountering are just, while in vehicles. Yeah.
Hello. Like, oh God, you came back to this? Oh my God.
So what I'm concerned about right here is I might get hit by these blocks. Which will kill me. And that's bad. Alright. Well, we don't have to get the coin, but we do have to get the puzzle piece. Up and north. Well, not, oh my God. Well, now Squawks can fuck off, because you know what the puzzle pieces are. I know. I made sure to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. I can strongly assume that at the end of that, end of the rocket ride, that's the end of the level. Which will also mean we'll spend a lot less time in this one than we did in the last one. Then again, almost all of the time in the last level was purely for not even one, for like two of the puzzle pieces. And this one's just for, that's a new one. In this case, it's just for the one. Mm-hmm. No, you might over here. I do like. Fuck you. I do like how all the bananas we're collecting are mitigating the amount of lives we're losing. Which is going to make it more difficult to gauge whether or not I've spent more time on this level or the one before it. Zephyrus? What's that from? Oh, Babylon 5. Oh, that's probably why I don't recognize it. So I think I got a decent idea how I wanted to go through here. Oh, thank God. Alright. And now I don't care about anything else. I'm still going to follow the bananas just because it's probably going to show me where we don't die. Better drop me right into the thing. Okay. It's like I better not have to put any goddamn effort into... Oh, no. No, I don't want to do any more of this. I am done. I got all the puzzle pieces. We're done with this level. This better be the end. I legit worried that the floor was gonna drop out at that last stage because it there were no branch rails. Legit thought it'd be like, nope, start over. Now, I mean, let's be real. Going through all of the... Oh, shit, you can actually do time trials with this. No, we're not doing time trials, though. What could possibly be at the end of this that would make any of this worth it? Unlockable Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. Not gonna happen. No, we have the internet for that, Tam. You can get that anywhere. Oh, wait a minute, right. We're coming in with Squawks because there's no chance in hell of beating this level and coming back again to find like the one that I missed. Because it's got just some nonsense banana collectible. In addition to the fact that it means that I won't feel inclined to collect literally everything to see where it spawns. And with that, we won't be playing Super Metroid Map Randomizer. I could have... The thing with the Kong barrels is that you only get... Like, you'd have to reuse it every time. What? Oh, I don't like this at all. Unlike Squawks, it's just the first time you play the level, which is kind of silly. Like, because then when you die, you have to leave the level, use the barrel again. It just seems to be missing. This is like Nintendo, like classic Nintendo platforming. Actually, this is like... This is the type of level that would be like in an arcade game. Where you'd have to play it several times just to know where all the death points are. And like you impress all your friends at school. Cause like... I think Dixie Kong for this would be a lot better. But not about to leap the level every time. But no, yeah, it would be great. Alright, so for this, we're actually going to wait for... Because it's... The cloud starts going away the moment we land on it. Okay. Alright. So this is going to be the opposite of the other one. There's going to be one at the very end that's going to be just blatantly out in the open. The other 5? Okay, good, it's just 5. The other 5 are just going to be hair-rippingly awful. I will rip out all my hair. And then, like Orator, I too will be bald. Nah, we'll be fine. Because we're collecting a lot of bananas along the way. And I'd only be going up to 69 lives anyway. So. And we're collecting an ample amount of bananas this whole way through. Should be. I know, right? I didn't even do that right. Oh. Oh, that's evil. That actually might... we'll see. You probably get it without a comp. That almost seems like you go in there and you get that from Pixie Con. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I'll wait for the internet to come back. There we go. Oh, that feels... Well, the thing is if I did back out to come in here with DixieCon, I'd have to get the first piece again, and if I failed, would have to jump out and get DixieCon again. It feels like it's gonna be very difficult without her, but it seems to be more of a hassle, or just it pans out less nicely. Oh, cute. Okay, that's how you do it. Are you just gonna give this one to me? Oh, no, of course you're not. Alright, sweet, right about that. I like how I took no damage until right after the heart, and then I took the only damage so far. Spit all over the screen. Yeah. Oh. That was... But now I don't need to worry about getting all the puzzle pieces, because we only got, what, one left? It's probably going to be, like, at the end. Oh, shit, right. Gotta wait for that one. Right. So that being said, unless this throws yet another dumb level at us, right, wait for that. We should be finishing this up, which means next week, again, I'm kind of in the mood to run randomizers, but in the near future, we'll be filling the Wednesday slot with an RPG again, and this slot with another, Let's Play. I don't know, I wanted to do Kingdom Hearts 2, but I don't feel like dealing with Disney licensing issues. I don't know, I might look to see, because obviously people can. People have. There is a speedrunning community for it. I might look into it, we'll see. I don't know, because I would love to play it. It's just unfortunate too, because like the music's really good from it. Oh yeah, you got a rolling jump. I'd be sad because I'd have to mute the like the Sanctuary, the song Sanctuary at the very beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2 is really, really good. It's like mid 2000s as fuck, but so good. So yeah, much of this level does rely on you doing a rolling jump to get distance, but not everywhere. Like one hair, it's caught in something and it keeps getting in my eye. Oh my god, it's so evil because you have to. Oh my god. This is very interesting. Like, the first level just felt irritating. I don't even remember what it was. I remember hating the first one. This is at least interesting of how much it's being a dick to you. Like, I'm kind of into it. The last one was interesting too, just because the very end wound up getting nerve-wracking, but really just nerve-wracking. Actually, what I could do is see if Romancevania is working yet. Play that finally. That would have been great for October. Oh my god, Romancevania for not November. I do not like how that felt. Although it felt completely by chance that I happened to get through those enemies. I forget, I don't think Squawks has let us know where the new one is? Sort of the final piece? We might not have encountered it. Is this or... No, there's a rolling jump that we have to do coming up. I forget where. Oh no, it was this thing. Well, that's just rude. I'm kind of digging how you have a set time on these, and you have to... like, while they're moving around, you sort of try to land on them at a convenient point. Alright. I do kind of dig how silly this level is. And this is a silly level. Yeah, you just gotta rolling jump off of that. And just, I mean, not really rely on bouncing on the owl. Just a rolling jump will get you through it. To reiterate, I will not be doing time trials in this because that sounds like the worst garbage I could subject myself to on stream. I would probably do that casually if I was 12 and had endless time. But yeah, I don't anymore. Yeah, you just gotta do that. Don't even rely on bouncing one, dude. Rude. I remember that happening the first time I came through here. I get the heart I didn't need and then immediately get hit. Oh, we do get this then. So actually, not doing a rolling jump actually seems to be more advantageous through here. Beyond overshooting jumps. Alright, so jump much earlier on this than it looks like you're supposed to. Alright. Alright. What is that? For those that missed it, there's a second rocket, and I wound up jumping and completely overshooting it. As a reminder, this was a very common type of thing in games, what we're doing right now. Back in the late 80s, early 90s. Loved it. I think I might be either predisposed or conditioned to enjoy this. This is probably why I love Lava Lava. Oh, Quick keeps walking in front of the router. There we go. Which actually leads me to believe I think my the wireless receiver that I have on the streaming computer is fine. I think it actually is just Like the distance of things actually walking in front of it. Things going right. I mean, anything coming in between the router and here. I am mildly worried every time I come over here that I'm gonna slam a jam into this fire, dude. I like this part of the level. This is fun and silly. I also have a higher success rate with it. It's probably why I like it. And then this, we just don't do any rolling jumps, just... Everything's cool. Everything's cool. Alright, we do have one more puzzle piece, and I'm very concerned it's going to be in a place that's not going to be convenient to reach. Like, it's probably going to be another one of these rockets. These suck. Or it could be nice and just give it to us just at the end platform. Alright, we got it though. That's all I care about. I didn't want to assume that being... I didn't want to assume that standing upright would grab it. And then have to do it all over again. I figured just grab it and die. And then just do all this game. Because now we have every puzzle piece in the game.
Look at that!
Now we just finish this level. And get our unlock of Donkey Kong Country. That's absolutely what it's gonna get us. I'd be into that, because then I'd have a non-emulator way of playing it. I should see, actually, maybe because I still have all my my SNES Mini hardware. Maybe see if just the duration of time has gotten it to work again. Oh, hi. Ah!
Oh no, it's the first time that I've died to that part. But I like that part.
Cool. Oh, then, so yeah, I'll plot to see what I want to do for the time slot for this out of the week. Next RPG I am very likely thinking will be Final Fantasy XII. Which means then we can move on to Final Fantasy 13. I really like 13. Never finished it though, but I got to the end and I wanted to do all the side content. Yeah, the first level. Well, the thing with the first level, it was just the puzzle pieces were in very gross locations. I mean, really, it was just the one that involved like the collecting all the bananas on those two platforms. Oh, well, there's the internet. Yeah, it's supposed to be Final Fantasy Friday, but I work on Friday. Yeah, so I played about, I'm gonna estimate, like half of Final Fantasy XII. And it'll be the Zodiac Age on the PS4. Which means I get to stream a game on the PS5. Also, we're, getting several interruptions. Like, I think it's actually a physical disconnect, like a physical interruption or something passing between streaming computer and the router. But anyway, I think it's Buttspot. No. Buttspot has recently been having a mind of its own. So I don't need to move. I just need to jump. We maintain momentum. Thanks, Newton. And then I don't need to collect the... Oh my god. Oh my god, we're done. Oh my god. It's gonna give us a final boss level and we gotta fight. Fight the fish from La Mulana 2. Oh, that's the thing. We're gonna see if the dongle supports the latest standard. No! No! That is legit hard mode. Holy shit! Oh, each level has a hard mode. Oh, but you do get to pick which Kong you get. Oh. So it's one hit K. Oh. I'm kind of into just being able to play with. Oh. Shit, I'm kind of into this. Yeah, just play as Dixie Kong the whole way. Wow. I mean, I like how it's per level and not like you just play the game again on hard mode. Like you just get to play whatever the hell levels you want to. Oh, even the carts have one life. I mean, that's unsurprising. Which also means I might be able to fly over this dude. Nope. Alright, I'm good. I'll pick a different level. I do... Well, there's the internet. Probably all good reason to... We'll leave pictures in the stream soon. I would be curious to find out, do we get anything? Well, I didn't have enough momentum to actually get over him, probably. Choose your barrel type as opposed to just straight up whatever Kong you're going with. I wonder if it's an homage to Donkey Kong 64, and you have to beat each level with each Kong and one hit KO. Just out of spite. So I really like this level, so I'm gonna try this one. Oh my gosh, she jumps really high too. What the shit? I mean, I would be curious to find out if you unlock anything. Oh, they're blue. I'd be curious to find out if you get anything special for beating like all the levels with hard mode on. I wouldn't be doing it. Or, you know, gold medal, gold medal times and everything. Yeah, it was pretty easy to look up. I have no intention of going ahead and doing it already, but like if it did unlock, like, you know, kind of like I remember back in the day, like the GameCube, Game Boy Advance days, like if you, I forget what you had to actually accomplish for it, but like Metroid Zero mission, if you did that, you unlocked a version of the original Metroid. And it was pretty sweet. So I'm committing to this. We're gonna beat this level on hard mode. I like how I didn't even die from getting one shot. I just died from something that would have killed me regardless. Oh man. Oh man. Now I died to hard mode. I mean, that's not hard mode. Hard mode's what killed me. We're just going back earlier in the level. I'll just die as soon as I spawn in. Is there significance of the Kong letters being blue? I don't remember returning to a level and collecting them again, so I'm not sure if it's like a you've already beaten the level and gotten everything. Might as well try. Yeah, I had a couple of moments of the internet dying, briefly, so that might have caused it. I think this is the only level that this music was used in. I like this song, like it really just adds to this fun party vibe. Like I figured if I'm just gonna do one hard mode level, it'd be this one just because I like this level. Oh, what happens with it? What happens if you beat it on hard mode? Like, I'm assuming going through and beating every level again on hard mode. Also, did they remove all the checkpoints? Oh, interesting. And I mean, I do really like concept art. This was a really fun game. And actually, I mean, it's not too long. Some levels would be really daunting to do without getting hit. And is there something for beating every level with a gold time? Like the time attack thing? I would assume also probably some concept art thing. one level. Or do you need to, Oh, I guess you would have to... my question was whether or not you would need to do all the Kong letters. Right, yeah, so the barrels do nothing. They just say DK and you can throw them at enemies. I mean, we are getting a blue star, but I guess we don't need to. Ooh, some of the bosses. Some of the bosses are one-hit KO. I mean, I guess the fact that you can pick any of the Kongs to help you with. It looks like it. Like, it looks like, I mean, we are getting the mark. I would think that, yeah, you would need to collect all the Kong letters on... Like, you would think you would need to do that to, like, gain access to the K levels? I will not be doing this. One, because it's the end of the stream. And two, because, that ain't happening. Oh, you know, my counter... Yeah, either or. I mean... Oh, but it is... Actually, it would be different, because you don't need to collect the puzzle pieces again. So, yeah, no, we did actually finish right on time. I'll probably run the... Matt Brando off stream. Actually, you know, we'll toss it right over to Orator. He's playing Lies of P, which is really good. If you like Souls games, Lies of P is a very, very good very, very, very good Souls game. Yeah, that did. I enjoyed it semi-ironically. But anyway, no, let's also read over to Orator, because Lies of P is really, really good. I would very much recommend it. Orator. Yeah, I figured we'd probably get, like, a bonus world, but I thought it might be, like... Oh, yeah, there was no chance in hell I wasn't gonna... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good, because I did not enjoy doing the time trials. Oh, actually, it looks like he's... Oh, yeah, he is definitely further along than I am. Actually, probably not very. He just got an item that I've been looking for. One of the upgrade items. So anyway, we're just right over to Orator. Yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow with some Link to the Past randomizers. We got viewer seats, so I'll be running those. Probably 2 of them? Actually, definitely 2. Well, I figured we were going to get something, but I wasn't sure what, because it looked like we were going to be unlocking it, but I wasn't sure, like, it'd be like, oh, you got another page of the concept art. No, I would have waited to see what was going to happen. I was figuring something would. I just didn't know what. Anyway, so that was all for tonight. Thanks for coming in, hanging out, watching me do this. We will be back tomorrow with some Link to the Past randomizers from viewer seeds supplied like a year ago. And then on Wednesdays, I'll probably be chipping away at them. And maybe on Tuesdays as well. So yeah, for the next couple of streams, we'll be doing lots of randos. Metroid Map randos on Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, chipping away at viewer seed randos. And maybe throwing in like a... I don't know, a different kind of random. We'll cross the bridge when we get to it. And then in the near future, we'll be returning back to Let's Plays on Tuesday and RPGs on Wednesday. But yeah, hopefully these guys tomorrow for whatever 2 viewer seeds are coming up. Until then.